Wow. Let me tell you what's happened to Edward. When Edward made that walk at 13, it wasn't long after that we went to a Promise Keepers meeting that you were part of.
That's right.
You're part of.
Promise Keepers. God is good.
And Bishop Blake in Los Angeles was preaching.
Yes.
In the afternoon, here's my 13-year-old man running up and down for popcorn every 10 minutes. When Bishop Blake began to talk, all of a sudden Edward sat and he was riveted.
Wow.
When the altar call came, he fell on my neck and we had the sweetest embrace.
Wow.
The next day he came to me and looked at me and said, "Dad, I think God has showed me what to do. I think he spoke to me." I went, "What?
Wow.
The Lord spoke to you?" "Well, I think so, Dad. What are you supposed to do?" "He wants me to become a professional golfer."
Really?
I said, "Son, you don't play golf." He goes, "Yeah, football was your thing, but I'm supposed to be a golfer."
Wow.
And I said, "Well, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go home and pray about it, and this is the deal. I'll help you out with your car, insurance, gas, all that stuff, but you got to hit 500 balls a day, 5 days a week. So you go back and make that decision, because you live in a pastor's home, and your way to college is going to be a scholarship." Well, he came back the next day and said, "I got to do this." Well, I got to tell you, I've watched him, the first of our tribe, walk out this destiny that began when he got permission from me and a blessing from the Father to be the man that God called him to be.
Wow.
This past week, he received an incredible honor at the university. He was voted Male Athlete of the Year.
And we have a picture of his son on the screen.
Yeah, I think so. They're going to show that up there, and I'm just so grateful to watching what the Lord has done in the life of my son.
That's the power of the blessing. Now, see, something supernaturally happens.
That's right.
You know, when he took the walk, at the same way Enoch was walking with God, and he just kept on walking.
That's right.
Something supernaturally happens. And then not only that, but when he was in that Promise Keepers meeting, something supernaturally happens to him when the word of God was spoken over his life. Then God spoke to him and said, "I want you to do this." And now he's on his path, he's on his way, because the Father's blessing released something into our young boy, our young girl's life that is supernatural. You can't always put your finger on it, but you have to know that it is as real as your right hand.